Hello, welcome back to another beer review. Now, there's a village fete. They're racing ducks down the beck. You got a Punch and Judy show. You got kids screaming their heads off. You got the coppers who've just turned up and walked over to see what's going on. Chaos. Now I'm stuck here drinking beers, reviewing them for you out there. It's a hard life. Boys and girls, welcome back to another beer review. We're off to Marston's. We have a bit of a classic. It's a Marston's classic. This is what we got. This is cheap as chips, this beer. About £1 a bottle. And we have their EPA English Pale Ale, boys and girls. Super smashing great. And that is 3.6% ABV. Sessionable. And there's the backside. Pale ales come from the Victorian era. People wanted something a little bit more flavoursome, I suppose. I'll start with the labels. Marston's labels. There's people out there who most probably think they're okay. For me, the Marston's labels these days look absolutely shit. They look like a 3-year-old has designed them. You know, it's got about as much talent. Whoever designed them labels has got about as much talent as putting up a drawing on their parents' fridge with a little bit of stream of blue sky at the top and a house in the bottom right hand corner of the paper with a little thin line of green grass at the bottom. That's how I rate the artist who put that on. Crap. Right, let's got that out of the way. So let's go on with the review, shall we? EPA. EPA stands for English Pale Ale, and the stilt walker on the label is an original hop picker. So there he is, the bloke on stilts, picking his hops. It's got Cascade and Styrian in. They give it subtle citrus flavours, delicate bitter aftertaste, and easy drinking, refreshing like gold. Now, which will appeal to ale and lager drinkers. Yeah, I'll give it to them. Ale and lager drinkers, yeah, and the occasional stilt walker. I'm laughing my head off at that. Fantastic Marston's. Look, this isn't a slag fest. I like Marston's. I respect for what they do and everything, but sometimes they bug me because they're a bit big. They're very big, in fact. In the beer world, they're most probably the biggest in the UK. And, you know, sometimes it's kind of like the David versus Goliath syndrome. You want to take down the big boy, you know. But it could be a good beer, so I'm not going to... Right. There is Marston's Crown. Don't like it. Sorry, Marston's. Hopefully the beer will be better. And the beer does smell very nice. It's a little bit of lemon there. A little bit of lime. Not much else going on, but it smells okay. It smells refreshing. It smells like a pale ale. So let's pour out. Now, this is a question for all the proper beer nerds out there. Now, this is an English Pale Ale. Right, I know about the Cascade hop. Is there an English version of Styrian then? There must be. Styrian Goldies. That's not English, is it? I'm just, I don't know everything about hops. Let us know in the comments, will you? Let us know. I'm just a bloke who drinks beer. I'm not a brewer. I wish I was a brewer. Because I tell you, I would love to be a brewer. Brewing, I would. Anybody out there who's a brewer, you don't know how lucky you are. You really don't. Right, appearance. Gold colour. Steady flow carbonation. Thin white head. And again, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime. Pick up a hint of malt in there. Maybe a tiny hint of nut. Smells nice. So I'm going to go in. Cheers. Front end, nice little hint of maltness, then a nice bit of bitterness like lemon rind. Back end, dare I say, a tiny hint of butterscotch on the back end. It's a nice beer. It is. It's you know what? This could be my favourite Marston's beer. It's not bad at all. You know, £1 a bottle. You can't go wrong with this one. You really can't. If I had a choice between this one and Pedigree, I'll go for this one. Definitely, this is, you can have a lot more enjoyable drinking time, should I say, on this than Pedigree. Again. As you drink, obviously the bitterness, you get used to it. You get used to that bitterness. You get that little bit of maltness, a little bit of biscuitiness even on the back end, and it is rather enjoyable actually. Just a pity about the label. Pity about, you know, I just think the label. There's people out there most probably love that label. For me, nah. This is a nice, proper, drinkable, sessionable beer. It really is, and the good thing about it is it doesn't cost a fortune. Unlike, you know, some super craft beer. Don't get me wrong, I like my craft beer, but sometimes the price of it makes you think whether or not, you know, it's really worth it. So I'm going one more time for the road. Nothing else has gone on. No. It's just nice. It's just really pleasant. It's like a really pleasant beer. So boys and girls, highly recommend that one. Pick one up for £1 a bottle. Marston's EPA English Pale Ale. Highly recommend that. That is most probably my favourite Marston's beer. And on that score, thank you very much for watching this beer review. See you everybody on my next one. So cheers.